Greetings, music lovers. This woman is a Pennsylvania farm girl originally who found her way in California, but also had travels to Tibet and Texas, and I think maybe that's one reason her music publishing is free-range music. But she calls what she does a brand of Americana red dirt music. So please welcome to the red dirt here at the Goshen Fairgrounds, Amilia K Spicer.
Thank you. There's a little town down on Main Street. Its lights are shining brighter than any city I know. And once a week, the neighbors decide to meet. They all come out to say hello. Every once in a while, there's a light change at Baltimore and Maine. People pause in their American-made cars and wait for the train. And hey, you know what I mean. Hey, you know what I mean. Every 4th of July, there's a heat wave, just in time for the firemen's ball. And you can grab all the money you have and go down to the carnival. Yeah, the grandmas are playing bingo. I hope it turns out all right. And you can win a goldfish if you can hit that little dish. But then you gotta carry it around with you the whole damn night. And hey, you know what I mean. Hey, you know what I mean. There's something in the water, there's something in the air, there's something in between the lines when I'm there. And I know winter turns into wine. It's only a matter of time. Hey, 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 and hey, you know what I mean. Hey, you know what I mean. And hey, you know what I mean. Thank you. Now I'm here. Hello. How's everybody doing? Good. So I'm Amilia, and you are? is Steve Postel, Mark Dan back here, who are going to be accompanying me. Smooth. Have you witnessed my first smooth move of the day? Did not plug my guitar in. All right, here we go. Sometimes I feel it all sinking down. Yeah, destiny's giving the runaround. Headlights are coming at me all the time. The haze of days taking me years to find. I'll settle down, and now maybe I'll settle down in a little town. Arms akimbo, ready to play. Incantations burn the sage. The pretty kitties are fake and deep. They'll crawl to claw you in your sleep. Yeah. Settle down, and now maybe I'll settle down in a little town. Oh, the light said it all, said it all, said nothing. Have you loved lately? Had it all, had it all on the night. And now maybe I'll settle down. And now maybe I'll settle down in a little town. Now maybe I'll settle down. And now maybe I'll settle down in a little town. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. Thank you. My beautiful interpreter asked me what if I knew what I was going to play, and I was like, nope. So I've been I've been of no use to her whatsoever. Let's do Faraday suit. Faraday suit. Do you guys know what a Faraday suit is? You guys are very quiet. I gotta woo. Gotta woo. A Faraday suit is basically one of those cages that they put you in so you won't be electrified. Yeah, that's the sound I was thinking about. During a lockdown and whatnot, I felt like I needed one for all the horrible news that was every day. So I wrote a song about it. All right, you ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. High road, any way you look at it's a big load. Elevation's killing me, it takes your breath and leaves you lonely sometimes. High road, I got my invitation to the big show. Final destination is homegrown, water, whiskey, and wine. And I got on my Faraday suit, 5 shiny buttons and comfortable shoes, ready to take on this day's news. I got on my Faraday suit. High road, you know you gotta take it, but it's so slow. Going up the hill again, sweet and low, leaves you lonely sometimes. High road, I got my invitation to the big show. Final destination is homegrown, water, whiskey, and wine. And I got on my Faraday suit, 5 shiny buttons and comfortable shoes, ready to take on this day's news. I got on my Faraday suit. Come on, Steve. And a pair of dough, blood moon and a rocket show. I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready. And I got on my Faraday suit, 5 shiny buttons and comfortable shoes, ready to take on this day's news. I got on my Faraday suit. I got on my Faraday suit, 5 shiny buttons and comfortable shoes, ready to take on this day's news. I got on my Faraday suit. Yeah, I got on my Faraday suit. Yeah, I got on my. I moved out to Los Angeles to be a filmmaker, and wrote some songs only a couple years into being there. Had not any intentions of being a singer-songwriter, but I feel like that filmmaking idea does get into my songs, sort of a visual writer, I guess. I have a bunch of songs in movies and TV. Most of the movies are not very good, but they're in there. Anyway, this song was inspired by one of my many road trips across the country. It's called Shotgun. Shotgun, I'm riding shotgun, 'cause everybody's got one round here. Cheyenne, people think they're in Cheyenne, running wild as they can while the stars disappear. They're all caught up in hopes and chains, and you get rid of one and the other remains. Julie, I'm talking in circles, running my whole life trying to get the other side. And I dream of the Serengeti, chased by lions while the ravens fly. I'm all caught up in hopes and chains, and I get rid of one and the other remains. Shotgun, I'm riding shotgun, 'cause everybody's got one round here. Cheyenne, people think they're in Cheyenne, running wild as they can while the stars disappear. We're all caught up in hopes and chains, and you get rid of one and the other remains. Oh, your arms held up for your money or your life. Well, I want more both, I cannot lie. Shotgun, I'm riding shotgun, 'cause everybody's got one round here. Thank you. Steve Postel. All right. Have you ever felt like you just don't exactly fit somewhere? The song is about that. nothing but tracks. The borderline is down from Bedford to Westwood. You just pick a town. Say it like you mean it. Pretty soon you'll believe it. This masquerade's got no dancing. Like a full moon without light. It's the sharp to the sword, and the yes to the more. It's the breath you need for the fight. Ah, what is the trouble? Ah, what's to blame? Ah, what a struggle when you find that you can't quite fit in the frame. I carved my picture from rocks in the sea. There's no surprise when the tide took it from me. Sometimes you can't hear it when it's disappearing. Ah, what is the trouble? Ah, what's to blame? Ah, what a struggle when you find that you can't quite. What is the trouble? What's to blame? What a struggle when you find that you can't quite fit in the frame. Oh no, you can't quite fit in the frame. Thank you. Well, that solved that. I'm like, hey, trying to whisper to everybody, how much time do we have? Turns out, secretly placed clock is right there.
I don't see it. What song would you like to play?
Let's see. I'm going to go, let's do What's the Skinny. Feels like we need to
What's the scheme? Amelia's going to go over to the keyboard, multi-instrumentalist that she is.
Okay, then. Hello from here. So, So this is a song that I always like to say, anybody who dances naked gets a free CD. So if you feel inspired. That's a very polite crowd. Wow. Crazy. Okay, well, we're just going to get to it then. 3 little blackbirds sitting on a fence. One was kind of blue, 'cause the 4th went up in the wind. Oh, don't wait on me. One was back from Marley's front door. Said, I'll sing a little more, but oh, don't wait on me. I know you walk on water for me, but when your motor's running, what's the skinny with a little bit of shimmy you do? All right, okay. Sometimes hips sway. Oh, don't wait on me. High road, I'll change. Whatever you're going to, the harder the matter, won't you? Don't wait on me. I know you walk on water for me, but when your motor's running, what's the skinny with the little bit of shimmy you do? Come on, Steve. I know, my dear, I've tried. All I can hear are lies. Don't I know you walk on the water for me, but when your motor's running, what's the skinny with the little bit of shimmy you do? I don't think anybody danced naked. Did anybody? Nice. All right. Come see me for a free CD then. That'll work. Okay. So let's see. Want to close with that maybe? Sure. How about delayed effect? I don't really know where we are on. I'm confused. I played this song yesterday at a workshop, and I'm going to hope for whoever was there doesn't mind a few repeats. But it's an older song, but it's on my second CD. I wrote it in Kerrville, Texas. If anybody there has been to the festival there, and I camped there for 3 weeks and have played there many, many times. But I went to the Guadalupe River on a day like this, very, very hot day, and was wading around. I rolled up my pants and was wading around. I picked up a stick, and a piece of moss attached itself to the stick, and so I started doing figure eights in the water, and it made that kind of cool flutter thing that happens behind it, and I thought, boy, that seems like that must be what reverb looks like. And then I thought, that's kind of like the distance between what you say and what you mean. So I wrote the song called Delayed Effect. He's got his hands in his pockets like it's keeping him balanced, and he looks like a page nobody read. And he knows there is one thing that has kept him from something, but it's lost in the hallways in his head. And just to remind, if I may, there's a kind of delay that affects what you say and what you mean. It's a kind of release that can change the whole world, and it's strange that it echoes sometimes for days. It's a good day for walking, and he's passing the corners with a look to every light and then a grin. 'Cause no yellow flashing is gonna keep him from asking for those fine paper ponies today. And just to remind, if I may, there's a kind of delay that affects when you play and what you win. It's a throw to the plate that you know, but you're late running home, and it echoes sometimes for days. Something in August that can choke your senses, and epiphany is harder to obtain. You adjust between seasons, you know, and adjustment is slow, but the shedding of skin that will remain. And just to remind, if I may, There's a kind of delay that affects where you were and what you are. It's a change of the guard you can see, and it's hard to believe, and it echoes sometimes for days. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more songs, and the next one I'm going to do real quick. They don't know it, and they're not going to want to know it. But it's a sing-along. Do you guys have Elks Clubs? Okay, that's all you need to know. Down at the Elks Club, they're having a meeting about who can attend the next one they have. Right around midnight, things took an ugly turn. Someone pulled the antlers off somebody's head. What is the secret sign? Shouted the heifers. Suspicious there was a traitor there in their midst. Jojo was nervous, thought he could wing it. Felt his sweat melting that bootleg headdress. Here's your part. Hi-ho for Jojo. What good's a man if he can't keep his head? Oh no, no mo for Jojo. An elk without antlers is better off. Thank you. Modulation. He fled to the bathroom like a wild woolly beastie, tried to discern what now he should do. His youth flashed before him, starting with kickball. It explained his criminal attitude. The smack of that hard leather jostled him so, made him an atheist years ago. Later a Boy Scout, he whittled a whistle, but found it attracted some very large bugs. Jojo was bitter. You've heard about moments where a man meets his maker. This one's like that one, but different, I guess. He stared in the mirror, his eyes all a quiver. His antlers were slipping, his little heart skipping, and there appeared Jesus in full elk-like dress. Hi-ho for Jojo. What good's a man if he can't keep his head? I've got one person singing. Oh no, no mo for Jojo. An elk without antlers is better off dead. It's time, Jesus uttered, time now to join us, time now to mend all your ways. This Velcro's amazing, makes miracles happen, joins in holy union what once was astray. I tell you a secret, Noah, he did it. All of the great ones wore such a crown. And I tell you, Jojo, I bet you'd look bitchin'. Well, Jojo's been tested twice in his lifetime. Twice he was tempted beyond his means. Once by a vixen and once by a sandwich with way too much mayonnaise spread in between. He wants to be strong when he exits the John, puts the antlers back on. Hi-ho for Jojo. What good's a man if he can't keep his head? Oh no, no more for JoJo. An elk without antlers is better off dead. Come on up. Well, thank you. That's why I said they wouldn't want to be associated with that song probably at all. So they kept a safe distance. I want to thank you very kindly for being here, and we know you have lots of choices here, and really appreciate you sitting and listening, and it's really a dream to be at this beautiful festival finally, and so thank you. Steve Postel, Mark Dan, I'm Amilia Spicer. Thanks to everybody here, the crew, the volunteers, it's been amazing. I'm going to leave you with this little, a little prayer, if you will. I ain't nothing but rain clouds. I ain't nothing but a forest for trees. As far as I can see, I ain't nothing but wind chill. I ain't nothing but summer in spring. And then I'm gone again. And baby, it'll be alright. It's just the light I'm in. The shadows swim, adjust your eyes. Baby, it'll be alright. It's just the way of things. You hold your breath and realize, baby, it's alright. I ain't nothing but landslides. I ain't nothing but cross-country rides. Will you come along? I ain't nothing but wingspan. Give me space and I'll take your hand until the night is gone. And baby, it'll be alright. It's just the light I'm in. The shadows swim, adjust your eyes. Baby, it'll be alright. It's just the way of things. You hold your breath and realize, baby, it's alright. Baby, it'll be alright. It's just the light I'm in. The shadows swim, adjust your eyes. Baby, it'll be alright. It's just the way of things. The way of things you realize. Baby, it'll be alright. It's just the light I'm in. The shadows swim, adjust your eyes. It'll be alright. It's just the way of things. To hold your breath and realize, baby, it's alright. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amilia K Spicer. Thank you all for hanging out.